have hit the going live button, so we should be good to go. We should be all started. Hello. Let me double check everything's working. I don't know, everything's being a little weird, so I'm just giving it like just a second to see if it shows the game I'm currently playing. Oh, it was. Okay. If you alt tab for some reason, it like exits full screen. I don't know. If you alt tab, exits full screen. But hello and welcome to Harvester. What is a good way to describe Harvester? We're gonna hit new game in a second. This is just us kind of sitting, we're idling, and we're just vibing. So Harvester is a game that came out in 1996. It is the only game made under this company, Digifex Interactive. They were a different company and did release like 2 games beforehand. Never played either of those. I don't know what they were like, but I doubt they're as fucking interesting as this one is. This is Harvester. This guy here, this is Steve. Fair warning, for if you are watching this afterwards, I really doubt anyone will, but if you are, the actor for Steve was arrested in 2010 for child pornography. That's not the strangest part about this game. You know what's even a funnier fact? A funnier fact is that is the same shirt he was wearing. I don't know if it's the exact same shirt, but it's basically, if you look up the mugshot, it's that shirt. It's that shirt. I don't necessarily know if it's the same exact one, but he's definitely shopping in the same place. This game contains a lot of weird 90s horror, body horror stuff, murdering people, gore, guts. A lot of fucked up shit. This game is fucked up. It will be fucked up. It will talk about fucked up things. That is just me kind of setting a boundary so that we're at a very even playing field. That this game has some issues going into it. Just wanted to be clear. Wanted to be honest and wanted to let everyone know how, like, where we are at. Don't know if I have any pre-saves here. No, okay. I have played this game before. I have touched upon Harvester in the past. I've only ever beaten the first day, and that was a couple years ago. The puzzles in this game are kind of rough, I will warn that. Puzzles in this game are very weird. Sometimes there, so I will maybe need to pull up a walkthrough at some point in the stream. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I don't currently have one open, but I might need to at some point. So fun. So we're gonna hit a new game in case I missed anything. I will say if you have experience with Darkseid, very similar experience. Apologies if you hear me sipping on some Mountain Dew. Johns. Love that name. Johns. What? I hope he picked that name. I hope that wasn't like a parent given name. Oh, look, honey. Oh, fucking Johns. I love the name, dear. I do kind of love the cheesy 90s, like I love this era of 3D where it's just shit enough. Like that's blending into the clock. I love it. I love this shit. It genuinely so look at them nips. You know where to find him, ladies. In prison. I love it. I love that we got to see him get his fucking shirt on. But yeah, this is our Halloween celebration, if you will. We are playing a harvester. We're back in the bedroom. Let's gotta look at everything. It's a point and click adventure game. We need to click on everything. And we are going to. We're going to click on everything. A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17. Okay. The clock. It's an old-fashioned clock. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Are we talking piss, shit, cum, blood? What are we talking about here? Is there nothing here? Nothing? Okay. Plant. It just recently watered plastic. What? Why is it watered? That's okay. Binoculars. I can stare at women. Can I grab it? Can I adjust it? Can I not, like... I can just examine, right? I can just examine. I think I could just examine. Handful of faded hardback litter? Lower shelf? A handful of faded hardbacks books. I didn't even process that as a bookshelf. There's like... 1, 2, one second, get out of the way, Steve. His name was Steve, by the way. 1, 2, we're gonna say that's 4, so we'll say like, we'll be generous, we'll say 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we'll say about 12, 13-ish. We'll say about 13 here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm saying 18, I'm being very generous because some of these are probably just 1. And I'm kind of doubling them up. So I'm being generous. He's like, why is it organized like this? Are you renting out half of your book supply? Like, is your bookshelf empty because you were just renting it out? Paper Doll by the Mills Brothers. I've never heard of that song. Never heard of the Paper Mills. My closet. Oh, shit. Okay. 7 flannel shirts. Blue jeans. Love it. Love a man that buys 1 set of clothes. And he's like, you know what? I'm done. That's all I need. Cheap folding chair, such as you find at swap meets, bingo parlors. I do love me a good old chair. A saddle shoe. Thank you. We need to know about these saddle shoes a lot, actually. They're gonna come up. They're gonna come up. Dresser doors unlocked. You can actually operate the dresser and get some shit. A pen. Chew marks are visible. Examine the quarter. Then pick it up. We will need that. I do know that. It's been a while, but I do know we need that. Got the pen too. Okay, cool. Do I need these shades? As of yet, the future isn't so bright. Okay, can't grab those yet. Click on this giant exit sign like we were exiting a building. But the mirror. You peer into a thin layer of dust at your reflection. Okay, you got a wall clock. That's kind of, what are your typical... I mean, I've never seen one of those. Got some... Oh, they got names! The P-51 Mustang. We got the P-47 Thunderbolt, baby. Wait, what does it say? It was broken with a broken propeller. Okay. Fair. Anything in the trash can? Empty. I would not want to eat out of that. Okay. Okay, examine the basketball. A dust bowl basketball. I think that's everything looked at. I'm kind of just... Oh, acne medication. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Why do we have it then? Throw it away. We have an empty trash can. Throw it in there. Use your trash can, my friend. There's a clarinet. Obviously some fat high school girl left it here. What? What the fuck are you talking about? What? A fat high school girl? Yeah? Okay, we're getting out of here. We get to meet our brother here, Hank. What are you watching there? Can I? Oh, actually, I think I need to talk to him more for that to be a thing.
What?
Who are you?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Steve?
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kid.
He said the line!
Leave me alone.
He said the
I'm
line!
sick.
I'm sick too. Sick of your fucking cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great.
That ages.
That's a neat end.
You're right, they're real neat. I will say this is not age the best.
Glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Sick.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Do I-
You in bed?
'Cause I wanna watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Shut up.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard.
Pretty hard. Oh no. And they mean it, by the way. They mean it.
It was pretty bad.
We'll see.
She...
Like you don't know, I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
It's a little shit.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's...
Sorry, I'm just like processing the image of the child. I'm
Leave
just...
me alone so I can watch TV.
That kid looks fucking... Look at those eyes. Those by there, he is bored out of his fucking mind.
That's a weird looking television.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically.
That
This is one old-fashioned...
all TVs look alike.
Fashion?
I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. I thought it was repeat dialogue.
Yeah, but look at the tube.
Yeah.
The remote control.
Yeah, look at that violence.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean.
We've been using the word retro for
Picture the difference.
a long time, as it seems.
I'm watching my cowboy show.
He will murder us over this cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show isn't...
Okay, here.
Well, hey, look.
Okay, yeah.
Sure. What made and besides
Okay. Look, kids shouldn't watch violence.
stop me.
Alright, bye.
Good.
So, he is of news to me. Examine master bedroom. It's firmly locked. I was trying to look at this right here. Saying depiction of the world made with paper mache. Try to look into the drawer here, as you can see. You can clearly see what I'm pointing. Okay, operate. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we can kind of look at here? We got a clock. Okay. We will talk to the mom. Examine the TV. Can we watch the TV at any point? I don't think we can. Can't look at this coloring book. A box of crayons and a Rain Rider coloring book. Then we got, I think that's, I can't quite hit the remote. I don't think that's, thing I can interact with. Anything else? I think it's pretty bare in all honesty of anything we can interact with. There's the cabinet. Find bone china. Yeah, my mouse double clicks often, so if it fucks us up, we're in for it. Alright, let's go in here. Hello, mother. Hello, baby. Hello. Cookies. And a trash can full of cookies. Cookies. Let's see, anything else? It's a fire extinguisher. Can I take it? For the cabinet. The cabinet smells of dirty diapers. Thank you. Expertly embroidered old-fashioned wall plaque. Let's see. Just kind of looking, see if there's anything else I can interact with before I talk to the mom. Kind of just get our fill. Ooh, examining the knives wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow. All right, mother.
Well, hello there. How
Hi,
about
Mom.
these? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
Thanks.
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Oh, of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be
The kid said it.
Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Sister.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just...
Bug.
Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby. There. Did your brother scare you? Let me see.
Oh boy. Oh, lovely.
Darn that wasp. She's a monster, that's what she is.
Spider.
Wasp woman.
Tetsuo Crumb is going to hear about this.
Tetsuo.
I'm going to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my mind.
Tetsuo.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with...
I like Akira. Akira, good movie.
Steve, you know where to mind her own beeswax or bite.
I don't know. I don't explain the reference. So that was just an Akira reference for anyone who does not know. I say that because I know for a fact that people who watch this don't know what the fuck Akira is. I'm aware of that.
What's the PTA got to do with anything?
Show some respect, Steve. The PTA has a lot of clout in Harvest. We run the
You-
bake sale.
You're a group of 50. Like, it's a town of 50, according to the sign. Annual blood drive.
Blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Why'd you say that? Why'd you say
Until it hurts.
if you're still here?
Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with a needle.
We don't use needles.
Oh, what do you use? I will note, I believe you can offer to fuck the mom. You think I'm kidding?
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Yeah. Just thought I'd point that out. That is a thing. That is a thing.
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
So yeah, implying some shit. Applying a lot of shit. We didn't get a lot of answers out of her, though.
I told you I'm busy, Steve.
What about Stephanie? I didn't talk about Stephanie at all.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiance is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Wedding? Beyonce?
Fiance? This is insane!
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is?
Also, yeah, that's why
Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Sorry, I'm
Stop this foolishness right now.
waiting for them to stop so I can talk.
Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
So yeah, when I said earlier that, like, Steve being arrested for child porn is not the strangest thing this game has to offer. Fucking your mother is an option, I guess. Great. Wedding?
All this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Thanks. Cooking and cleaning.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning? You may not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to
Biting social commentary.
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
What does duty mean?
Bless your innocence, but there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around the contours of flexing go-go's and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to make a baby with Stephanie, you'll have to make your peace with the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
What is this conversation? This is like the first meeting of the mom, by the way.
my father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please, let me get back to my cookies.
I
Alright.
tried to open the door. It was locked. And I heard him moaning. Like he was in pain.
Your father overdid it last night. Just leave him alone until I get some catgut. Have a cookie?
Cat gut.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
God, the dialogue in this game is...
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. I gotta put papers out for Jimmy. I do. Just... This game has a lot going on. So it seems we've kind of done everything we can. All we can really do is leave. Except... box full of newspaper. We do need to take them out. So, yeah. We can try exiting. And then I'm going to save here, I think. We're going to keep going. We're not done. Flash of fence. I don't know. And then... let's not do... well, okay. You know what? I will show you guys. This kid pulls a fucking gun out. He pulls a fucking... and then this fucking... I love it. Oh, stupid ass fucking game over thing. Lovely. Alright, we're not gonna kill him. I do need to figure out what stuff does. Is there like a control thing? There's quick tips. Use the left mouse button to move. You're stuck on a puzzle, talk. Avoid cliches like the plague. Animation precious. Save your game often. The control button plus the arrow keys allow you to attack opponents. Look before you leap. Pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Okay, I think I'm just like, what? How do I access my inventory? Here we go. Use newspaper on Jimmy James.
I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that, and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
Well, this is the kid that just gunned us down. He gunned us down. Fucking, oh my god. Full of junk mail and bills. So yeah, I love that we can just fight a child. Actually, wait. I should look. Okay, so let's go back to our house real quick. He's gone. Security bars fashioned with Phillips head screws. Keep that in mind. There is a disc up there. There's an air conditioner. I just wanted to kind of show off what we can look at. There's a giant power line, high voltage power lines. It's all we can really interact with. Let's stare at a little brother through the window, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leave. Alright, so we have a few options at our disposal. I mean, they did talk about Stephanie, which I believe is the Potts people, I think. The Meaty Plant, Game Memorial School, TV station, Edna's Diner, police station, fire station, newspaper building, Wayward Hotel, Johnson Residence, and an abandoned house. Abandoned house. Sounds kind of interesting. Oh, hey. Okay, so we will be coming back here later. The old car is a perfect nesting grounds for wasp. Well, hello. How very ominous. I too do this in my home. This is the woman that we talked about earlier with the wasps. This is the wasp lady. She bought all the wasps. Rather a colorful picture of a wasp. We got, I don't think anything else to really interact with here except for a nest. And then Teresa.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Are you the wasp woman?
I am Tetsuo Crumb. The ignorant of harvest called me the wasp woman. A pejorative, no doubt, born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
Sacrifice. Alright, I'm just gonna make a quick look and make sure everything. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that my voice was properly being said. So we go back to the game. Then let me go ahead and alt enter. We talk about sacrifice.
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take pleasure from it.
Pleasure.
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer, hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation, each painful.
I hope this woman was paid well for this role. I really hope she was. Fuck?
A triviality.
So, okay, ejaculation.
A triviality.
Oh, yeah? Fuck you.
A triviality.
Murder. I don't know, I'm curious.
A triviality.
Is that all you had to say? What are some other ones we could say? Hi.
A triviality.
That's all she has to say, sorry. We aren't really getting anything out of the wasp lady. Let's get out of here. And I think the best thing we can really do right now is get the fuck out of here. That's what I'll be doing. So she's just living in an abandoned house. Okay, so I think I'll try the general store first. What is all this debris? Huh, professional break-in. Who'd break into this? Ooh. Harvest bake sale. Yep, that's the thing we know about. We know. Yum, creamed asparagus, 2 for 49 cents. And this one, no, they're all the same. That says 29 cents, that says 49, that says 79. Come on. Not dumb. The neon letters drone relentlessly, eternally froze at 4:05. Look at Mickey Mouse ears. Let's get in here. So I want to really appreciate our surroundings. Free copies. A shoddy old TV playing the VHW knob. Missing the VHW mod, sorry. Variety of old items on sale. We do need... Okay. See, there's tape. There's a cigarette. There's a wrench. Some soup cans, coffee cans, an adult magazine. Alright, well... That is for a later puzzle. I don't know how the puzzle entirely works. I think for right now, I think I've changed my mind. We'll come back to this lady. We'll talk to her another time. I kind of process. She's not really pertinent to what we're doing. We're kind of just exploring and taking our time. But I think the option we should be doing, going to the Potsdam residence. So if I remember right, that is, yep, there he is. Is that just meat? Yeah, the house squeezing his meat. Choice? Oh, this is alien music. Hi, Mr. Potsdam.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household, huh?
I came to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that.
I love it. I love a tinnitus simulator. Meat.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie.
Guess I'm a commie.
And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Keep that in mind, the lodge. Also, no, I guess I'm a commie then. I have not eaten meat of my own volition in about 4 years. I have accidentally consumed meat, but I've been vegetarian for a while now. So I might get a little grossed out because last time I did play this, I was a meat eater. I was a bit more okay with concepts of eating meat. So yeah, there are some very gross out things in that reign of the meat factory. What meat they use is very questionable. It's about the lodge. That's what people have been talking about. The lodge.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood.
New blood. All right, well, marriage.
About this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor, since I'm not a member of the lodge. Mr. Moynihan has given his okay, and your father is going to cater the affair with plenty of meat.
God, that's all he talks about.
Moynihan is the undertaker. He also runs the Wayward Hotel. Since he's providing the space for the wedding, you might stop by and say hello to him, just to be sociable. But whatever you do, be sure to say hi to your father for me. Will you do that? Tell him hi, and remind him of the meat.
Remind him of the meat. My father.
My father. He's locked in a room. I hear him moaning, but that's all.
He's not going to die, is he?
That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
All right, reminder, we got to talk to our dad about meat.
If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right?
Sure.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
I think working in a slaughterhouse might be cool. Wink, wink.
It'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun.
Got the face change.
Their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time.
You say a swear word.
Those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed.
What the fuck?
What are you left with? Meat.
What the fuck? That was an actual jump scare from this game. I don't know if that was intentional. Jesus Christ, bud. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to the mom then. Hello, Mrs. Potsdam.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
Tinnitus. Look like my mom, except for the hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
Is she ugly?
Around baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
You think she's like running back and forth?
Nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Pearls.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Jeez, you know.
Sitcoms never existed then.
The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I don't know if they called them sitcoms at the
Busy
point.
with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded.
Grounded.
Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I didn't say that.
Daughter, Mrs. Potsdam, why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Pottston wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Can I see her?
I don't see any reason why not.
Thanks.
Give my regards to your parents.
I am curious, since the mom, our mom, was like really wanting a bone, how does
Hello, dear.
Mrs. Pottston feel?
She's upstairs.
Alright, we're gonna try fuck on you.
Sorry, I didn't catch.
Sex.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Cookies. I don't know. Your cookies.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay. I don't know. I keep expecting like something to give me a. I was expecting something, you know. All right, anything to check out here? We got a counter. Counter. You got more counter. A plant. Cool. Styrofoam balls. It's in your fridge. It's why is it locked? Which is preventing it from. Oh, that is a terrible situation there. Tire kitchen has a minty fresh. I think that's kind of everything we can really check out here. I'm not really seeing anything else to really comb through. I guess we'll exit. Okay. At the exit sign, that would automatically exit me. Alright, well. So they can't really look at anything. Urn. Let's head up. The closet. Won't budge. Examine the thing. It's, you know, one of those things. I genuinely don't know what it is. So, fake books. Several of these books about red meat and its importance to living well. God, this game age is so great. You got a guy who's on the carnivore diet, or he would love it. He would eat up the carnivore diet like it is no tomorrow, and I love that for him. Love that for him. He probably would die, though. He would probably die. Device is slowly releasing noxious smelling chemicals in the hallway. Yep. Plaque has a metal plate removed. Let's try here. This is a sight. She has nice taste. She has nice taste. She has nice taste. I'm trying to examine everything, see if I can find just like one back home, except pink. Pink radiator, interesting. The very depressing ceiling fan. Jump up, splash his head. Splatter. Hi, Stephanie.
What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
Steve.
You don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Let's stop.
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
No, I mean, I don't belong here.
Do you have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, like a parody. A bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, believe me, I understand.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it that way. I thought I was going crazy.
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Grounded is certainly a word.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
This sounds really, actually, genuinely depressing. What do you think I should do
I
next?
don't know. If I could get out of here, I'd walk around, talk to the locals, try to figure out a way to escape. And probably wind up at the lodge.
The lodge?
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge, this Order of the Harvest Moon.
I've played Harvest
They're
Moon. It's a
responsible
good
for this
game.
insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
Oh, hey, actual
Mom
cutscene.
keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's
What's the
not
point of
the
that?
one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Wait, what?
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Okay. Why did we need to do this twice? Alright, escape?
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, I'm right.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Amnesia.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? I mean, anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well,
Damn.
have you thought
Yeah,
of how to
don't
escape Harvest?
help her out at all. Alright. Wedding?
The wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much time to get to know each other, is it?
I actually am married, funny enough. Telling the idea of wedding doesn't seem so bad.
But I wouldn't marry anyone with things, you know, as they are.
Yeah, well, they can't force us to go through with it. If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
The meat
Why?
man.
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me?
Yeah, I want to skip too. Alright.
Come back and...
So, we are done here. On here. The bathroom. A thin layer of hair. Must be the father. Father's probably really hairy, I would assume. Stiff as a board. Either used too much starch or lots of used tissue. Some stuck to the side. Oh, that's okay. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot all about that actually. Whoa, she purdy. What the fuck kind of what? Why are you saying that? I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a small break and I will return in a moment. Apologies. Apologies. I'd use the bathroom. How streamers do it, I do not understand. I'm not even an hour in. I had to take a break. People do this stuff for 7 hours. Do they do bathroom breaks pretty often? Like, how often is like your average 7-hour streamer going for that 7 hours? I don't quite understand it, but you don't go off. Sorry for that. Let's go and save real quick. So that had a candy bar. It is Halloween. Yeah, I want to look into your medicine cabinet, grab what I can. All right, we'll start left to right, and then as we go on. Got some aspirin, got a headache. Oral lube. Interesting. I can take that, okay. Apologies. I could do some cough medicine, actually. Warning, use disinfectant not to be used for baking cookies. I got toothpaste. Be sure to roll the tube from the bottom. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm really terrible. Tampons, better ask Stephanie about these. Okay. These vitamins will pick you up. This is no idea. Floss. 300 yards is actually a pretty decent amount. Band-aids. Can't use it. Apologies. I really don't mean to be coughing so much. I really don't. I feel like it breaks the video. Someone's gonna be like fall asleep to this and all of a sudden just like me hacking a lung out because I couldn't control coughing. I should probably set my mic up to where like that fixes that, but let's get out of here. Sorry, just like very liminal space feeling. Gotta love it. Just love the vibes. All right. So, let's kind of just sit and think about this for a second. We have a few options. Quick water. So it's hacking a lung. All right. So the options are go to the mortuary slash probably the hotel more of what we should go to. But the hotel. Talk to the guy. They said talk to him. That is an option. I mean, I guess it's the most solid option we got going on right now, but fire station. None of these have been mentioned yet. I do know that's necessary. That's a necessary place to go to. There's the diner, TV station, school, meat plant. So, I love the. I didn't even process the fucking military base over here with the missiles. I know why they're there. I just kind of forgot they existed. So said talk to people. People to talk to. The only house we haven't visited is the Johnson residence. We have not been to the lodge yet, but we were told to steer clear of the lodge. So I'm gonna head to the Wayward Hotel. Maybe not the perfect place to go to, but not the worst. I'm just kind of checking for items to look at. There's the mortuary. Random gunshots. Keep looking sign for an uptown establishment. It's the one hotel. I think it's allowed to look a little shitty. So fun fact, this is like a big, this guy is a big part of the game in terms of the behind the scenes stuff.
Stephen,
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
This guy, I believe, is the creative director of this game.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Got everyone saying that.
Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
What? Order the losses? Order the Harvest Moon.
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs. Such as...
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however, you should stop by the Lodge and speak with the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join. And join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. Whether or not you live...
So that is interesting. What about your losses here?
Seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Okay.
As owner of the only hotel in town...
Sorry, I'm just kind of letting him do this thing, his dialogue.
Straggles into town, vacancies permitting.
That's very charitable of you.
I really don't recall. We get so many low-life dregs passing through here, I can't.
Huh. Are there that many?
As I said, sliced open on a mortician's slab every...
Yeah, I'm kind of skimming through that like a little bit here.
We're an unusual.
You sound like you're launching some sort of investigation, Stephen.
Goodbye.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find...
Interesting. Let's see what we can kind of do here. What is this picture? I'm kind of fascinated by it, honestly. Examine the mirror. Reflection makes lobby seem more spacious. And I don't think there's anything else we could really do in the area. No. And leave. We can look at the flyer, though. PTA bake sale. Yeah, there's nowhere we can really hit up over here. So let's leave. Nothing else. Wait, before we leave, let's double check real quick. There's in the ledger. Rhine Cliff. Checked in Monday. It's currently Monday, right? In this game? I think so. I think that's all we can really do here. I'm gonna head out for now. And leave. Alright, so we were told to talk to him. Nothing really of note happened. I'm gonna head to Edna's Diner here. I love it. 1955 Frag 100 with real leather seats. Now, who would want to ride in this car? I think I actually would. I do love me. I think the 1950s is not really a time to really worship. It definitely got its fair share of that happening for a while, but I think overall, you know, at least there's some stuff I enjoy. The music's nice. I'm just doing this because I saw a Let's Play earlier, and they're like this fucking puzzle. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that preemptively. So I don't have to worry about that. We did need to grab this anyways.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Got away with kids, Steve. I shouldn't say that. I just processed. That wasn't even like a joke on his arrest. That wasn't even a joke on his arrest. I feel like shit.
Steve, what what are you doing, sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me?
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
That's getting around.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
I'm not faking.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner.
Sorry, just so much going on there. Oh my god.
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Uh-oh?
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands.
Interesting.
He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
That is rough.
Sheriff Dwayne is such a
That's such a rough experience.
And I don't just
I'm
say
so
that
sorry
because
for you.
he's my most regular customer. Every single day, rain or shine, he comes in here at noon for lunch. Sits in the same spot, too. That's at least an hour every day when I can be sure Mr. Johnson won't show up. You know, it's funny. Dwayne never comes in here with Deputy Loomis, but he frequently dines with Mr. McKnight. You know, the owner of the TV station. Sometimes he comes in with Postmaster Boyle, but somehow I don't think they're friends.
It's a lot of names you're throwing at me here. Postmaster Boyle?
Though I see them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost like there's some kind of bond between them besides friendship, though what it might be I can't imagine. Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge. Though that's not Boyle's fault. He just hands out the applications. He doesn't decide who gets admitted.
A lodge.
Lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Very ominous sounding. Very, very ominous sounding.
What is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sans belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground.
Jesus.
What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world?
You good?
Hunger. Feed yourself.
Are you okay? 'Cause you do not sound okay.
Edna?
Steve. What happened?
You seem strange there.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot.
That's an experience? I think that's everything we can...
Stop by anytime.
Okay, that's kind of everything. Let's kind of just double check that, I don't think there's anything really else I can do here. Does anyone sit in these seats? Alright, let's get out of here. So we do got a few more places we have not visited yet. Just to kind of go through them, what we got left is the police station, fire station, newspaper. No, I mean, this has been mentioned. This is kind of, but not really important right now. And this. We've not heard any mention of this, so we're not going to go there just yet, I don't think. Again, it's been a long time since I played, so I actually don't know what progress I should really be doing. There's my father's work. There's the TV station, but that didn't sound too important. The game memorial, the school, post office, barbershop, and general store. My brain's telling me to go to the barbershop. No one's mentioned it yet, but my brain's like, go to the barbershop. There's probably something there for me to grab. So I think I will do that. Pastorellis! I love this shitty tree right here. I love it so much. This is an experience. I'd go to this barbershop. I don't know how I feel about this. The cow's head. I like this alien's head. Unfortunate extraterrestrial journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. Fancy barbershop pole. With straight slot screws. I have a Phillips head, I believe. Let me check. I have a... Oh, this is actually a straight slot screwdriver. Okay. Can I just take that? Or would that I get in trouble? Let's go ahead and find out. If we die, we can always find out yet again. Let's just see what happens. I don't think I can take it yet, because he is literally right there. So I don't think that's what's going to be happening here. He summons the police. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You always were a kidder, Steve. God, this game ages so great. There's so many moments where this just ages so amazing.
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a
Oh, shit. So much going on here. Obviously, we're gonna go back. But, okay. So we're just back here. I don't think anything has changed. I'm gonna load my save in a second. I just want to see if, like, anything has changed. I'm assuming Mom's still making cookies. Yeah, everything's back to normal here.
I told you I'm busy, Steve.
Okay, so I'm
To put the paper.
gonna go ahead and go ahead and load the save. I don't know. That's on me. I definitely need to wait. But good to know it is a good to know. Which is good to know. Mr. Joy doesn't respond, not understanding English. You know what, fair man. Can call 911 though. Solidified mousse and sticky hairspray. Lovely mannequin is a work. I think that's kind of cool. That is the most school clock I've ever seen. I'm Mr. Swell and Mr. Parsons. I kind of wanted to look at. I don't know what that talks to Parsons here. You talk to his fucking thing. Picture of a young Mr. Pastorelli. Spaghetti on his mouth and all. Cute. That does not look like the same skin tone, but go off. Why is there a sheep here? Wait, occasional hairball cough. So it's real. That's a real sheep just in your fucking place. Okay. It's like coat rack. Jim Bob, who is high school star pitcher 20 years ago, hangs his eating a leather jacket here when he comes in for the trim. If we meet Jim Bob.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah.
Hi.
Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve.
Pete
Don't you pull
Swell.
my old leg now.
I love.
Make your mind about that aluminum siding.
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding.
I cannot imagine the last time I thought about aluminum siding.
And it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Aluminum siding.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing.
Plumbing? Why are you talking about plumbing here?
I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Why are they flushing down the toilets? Why are they flushing down the toilets there?
Rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Keep that in mind, we do need to come back here for this. It is mentioned in the lodge. That's the reason why I tried stealing it. I did watch a smidge of a video before I did play this, just to kind of refresh the brain.
Them aliens I was telling you about, well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
I mean, there is an alien right here.
See none of them saucers, Clem.
Them aliens is wildly picked.
There's literally an alien here. I mean, I actually would love to live in Roswell, New Mexico. That is a place. I know it's a tourist trap. I know it's probably an expensive tourist trap. But it's on like my top 5 places I'd live.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang it, he cross-wired it through the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
I will keep that in mind.
The Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair
yeah?
good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
I mean, they really hate that alarm system. Okay, so a little bit less productive than I thought, but hey, I mean, at least we know about his alarm system. I'm not seeing the fire alarm, but hey. Probably not important. Let's get out of here. There's a window. Alright, let's leave this weird liminal space. Someone brought it up in the video I was watching and I cannot not see it. Alright, let's go to the lodge, I guess. Let's go to, oh, hi, this is totally not creepy. Red eyes gleam with eerie malevolence from the darkness. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drains. Mamma mia! Hello.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
I'm going to touch your mind.
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
Yes, I'd like to join the lodge.
There are always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Paperwork? Why should I fill out a stupid form?
Members of the Order are privy to many hidden truths.
Such as?
They know what the trees whisper to the wind to make it howl. They know what the worm knows as it squirms in a rotting leg. They know what you've forgotten.
Talking about my amnesia, ain't you?
When you find the path, truth will be revealed to you. When you possess the truth, you will know what you knew. And if anything remains forgotten, then it was never worth the knowing.
Okay, so we gotta go get an application from the post office. I kind of know how this goes, but I'll play it out like I don't. Oh, it's a cup. Card paper cup. Smudged lipstick on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's important. We gotta take it now. Let's see, anything else? 41% off packing peanuts. Assorted color. Oh, shit. Let's go inside. We gotta get them packing peanuts. Hello? A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Okay. Hi, Boyle.
Yes? I need some help, Mr.
Boyle.
Mr. Boyle, what can I do for you today?
Love it. Thank you. I'd like a lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. and I only make copies once a month on the button, regular as clockwork.
Well, can I go get one at the lodge instead?
Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Bye.
Next time you post, don't...
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
Next
so...
time you post, don't...
So we need to get ourselves a hold of that master copy. How do we do such? I don't know. Not seeing anything here. I have a rough idea where we're going, but I want to double check that I look at everything before we head out. Boxes. Okay, mailboxes, map. Anything else? Don't see if there's anything else I can... Oh, there's a clock. 3 o'clock 3 times. Big sale, big sale. Alright, so... How do I leave? How do you leave this place? I have to walk this way. Thank you, Steve. Let's get out of here. Love the way he walks. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the police station here. I think. Hi. I've ignored you. Too busy writing a bug report. Hi, guys.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself.
You just kissed me on the forehead. I think we are very well introduced.
This is Loomis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
I mean, it's better than a fucking funeral parlor that we were planning on.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Don't yell.
You've always been a kidder, Steve.
Another one. If this was a drinking game, I would be
Boy, you
drunk
need to
off
stop
my
this
ass.
running and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the lodge.
Lol.
I don't mind telling you, I'd never get anything done if not for the lodge's efforts. To join the Order of the Harvest.
Too bad how can I get an application?
Like I said, unless you get an application on the first day of the month, you're generally out of luck.
I tried. He didn't have shit. Bye.
Stop on by.
Anything I can...
Coffee smells good.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful.
A man's needs.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometime when Mark
Kinda creeped out here.
waste time not
I'm kind of actually creeped out.
or jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, it's see clear to part with them. Bring them round.
So yeah, we have a job to do. That does sound good. Some hot coffee. I could not get my coffee. I'm sorry, unsalted. It's full. Jesus. Okay, so we got a job to do. We got our first job to do. I just wanted to double check and give him the flag. Starting Scraps Forever. Just gotta make sure we What is with the distant shots of guns? You want to talk to me, jerk? All right. So let's head back to the general store that I ditched out of earlier. Okay.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
I feel like
Shaw, you always
I'm.
were a kidder, Steve.
Shut the fuck up! Stop saying it to me.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
What? You mean me, right?
His so-called mother keeps him locked in his room. And I can't get in.
Care to buy anything today?
Yes, please.
Point to whatever you want.
I'll take them there nudie magazines. I have the money. 1 second. Do I need to use the 25 cents?
Damn it.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though.
Well, will you sell?
I certainly will, Steve.
Jeez.
That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
I guess we'll have to check out the fireman at some point. So we now have in our possession a nudie magazine.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. I don't know why we need a health indicator, but hey. Get out of here. So we got the thing for the deputy. Let's go ahead and give it to him. I don't want to be quite honest with you. I don't really want to, but I will do it. I will do such a thing for him. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's gone. Hey, well. I'm going to preemptively save here in case anything happens. Alright, game saved. Let's talk to the guy.
Kiddo, you brought me any...
No.
I did.
Oh, heck. Why should you be any different from
What?
the sheriff or Mrs. Loomis? Steve.
Okay, bye. Anytime, kiddo. Here. Take it.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh. Can I have it?
I don't like this energy. Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
I love that's like a little shit. It's a little shit. Like, ah, yeah. Let's get in that fucking drawer. I'll take that key. I actually don't know where that key goes to, but okay. I should have read it. I'll take the checkbook. I don't know what use I have for it, but hey. I think that's about everything. I don't think there's anything else I can really take over here. A lot of pencils around here. Okay, I think that's kind of about it. Okay, all the doors are locked. Everything else is locked. I probably should have looked at the explanation for the key. Evidence room key. Oh, shit. Well, We have the evidence room key. Let's go and use it.
Okay. Damn it.
No, neither of these rooms are the evidence rooms. Okay, I guess that one is the evidence. Okay, then why'd you say damn it then? Oh, that's a lot to take in here. Jolly fat man murder spree. A real old-fashioned dartboard riddled with holes and crimson smears. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, let's back up a bit. A little vino with a big nose and a woody finish. Just toast. Murder weapon. Why is it a murder weapon? A padlock. Okay, so we're gonna kind of go more unsolved cases. Plainly empty. Okay, so fridge. Okay, doll. That's where the Loomis. Ugh, gross. I like planes. A B-17. I have a B-17. I have those exact binoculars. A fuzzy bird wielding a chainsaw. It's kind of cute. Got beer. Tar cinnamon. Damn the cap. Okay. I just want to make sure I got everything I can. I will take the gas can. I don't know what I need the gas can for yet, but I will take it. I'll put the sneakers in my... just gonna grab what I can. Can't hurt. That doesn't anything. Shaving kit. And camera. Insta-shot. I will take a camera. Cool. I think that's everything I can kind of like grab at. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention to what they were saying, but kind of hard to when you click and...
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
I'm sorry for what you're about to see.
Loomis, damn you.
Wait, no.
This game is amazing. It really is. Howling like a dog. That was an experience. Let's head out for now. See if there's anything we can do with... We've been to... I'm going to try the post office again, just to kind of make sure here.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor... Time you post. Don't...
Got bloody sneakers, got a camera. If you actually view the checkbook, got quite a bit to boil, actually. Boil. Edna. Boil. War. Boil. Tulips ammunition. Boil. I don't want to boil here. I wonder if we... My brain's like, well, if we simply... Let's see, what does the note say? Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are crazy. I like that it's used as a coaster. Well, we can, I think, use either here. I'm going to preemptively save just in case I get shot to death here. You never know. You never know in this game. That little boy did have a gun, so I think it's very plausible that we might get down there and get stabbed, and I don't want to do that.
What does this mean?
Why is this?
That's an interesting item, but the fact that you asked me that...
Prove both of you are guilty of something?
You don't know what you're doing, and I'm not going to tell you. So you might as well forget about this.
Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try this. I know why he's blackmailing you.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because...
Oh, natural.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his
I do
office.
have it. Okay, good. Okay.
He really... Oh, and Steve...
Oh, dude. I mean, got you covered, man. Here you go. Covered.
I can't believe it. After all
Got you, man.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television.
That is, okay. So, we're given a few locations. We do have it. Oops. I don't mean to use it. I want to look at it, actually. Okay. How often do you eat meat? I think that's what that says. I can barely read that. First name, middle name, last name, street, city. We live in the same city. Do you have any physical disabilities? Do you own a tricycle? Do you enjoy the art of pseudo watering? Pseudo watering, right? Pseudo watering? People watching. People watching. Okay, so I read that pseudo. People watching. Do you climb a rope? Or can you climb a rope? You allergic to leather? Meat. So probably should hit up the meat factory if you ask me. Do you have any... Good luck reading that. 50 words or less. Tell me how you would benefit from the order. We sign this with the pen in my inventory.
That's a ticket.
3 times a day. Steve, nobody will tell me. Harvest, question mark, question mark. I should know the zip. No, I don't have any physical disabilities. No, I can ride a tricycle. People watching, yes. Climb rope, yes. Allergic to... What does that say? Order. Something or. I feel like I could help by being a hard worker. I cannot read it. PSA, I'm really good with my hands. I don't... okay. Okay. So we got a filled out application ready to go, but I don't want to turn it in just yet. I want to wait just a little bit before we turn it into here. Because nothing is forcing us. I want to go to the Johnson residence.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Oh, those crazy eyes.
I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into.
Why are you saying like that?
Haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned
these are...
about Stephanie getting some meat.
This is a...
right. And you are...
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
What a gross, gross man.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Could I take a look at
I
it?
don't see why not. I'm mighty particular about my tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night.
I'm sure she's safe enough.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay. I don't feel need to talk to him. Erected an impenetrable fortress. And you can't go inside. Can't really look at anything else. So, just wanted to kind of establish this guy. Kind of visit everywhere we haven't quite been yet. The only place we haven't really been to is the mortuary, the fire station, the newspaper building, TV station, school. I don't really think we need to go to school. We haven't been to the military base or the meat plant. I'm gonna go to the meat plant. Sorry, just the fucking PNG of a cat just sitting over here. I love it. But I thought we would hit into where our dad works, okay? Where we will work eventually. And I probably should have warned about the cat bits. This used to be a kitty cat. And I love that it's just random cats. Non-moving cat images. That guy's wagging his tail. I like how there's a live cats just sitting here, by the way. The barrel smells extremely bad. Got the carcasses. Carcasses of several small animals. Just cats. We're eating cats. Everyone's eating cats. It's cats. I hate to burst your bubble. It's cats. Just kind of... Hey, buddy. What are you doing with the cats?
How's your father? Is he better?
What do you got slash in your face?
About the same, I guess. He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Family. What's with the cats?
What's with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah,
Scraps.
Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here?
Seem defensive.
Sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the time. A man's up to his elbows in
Oh?
all day, every day. What more do they want from him?
Oh, okay. Dad's illness.
What is wrong with your dad?
I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, Steve. You should be thinking about running the family business one day. That, getting into the lodge.
God, everyone loves talking about the lodge.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business.
Family business.
You may come to realize
That's all we haven't really talked about, honestly, is just the family business.
Poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach.
Why? We did not need to see that twice. Why show us twice?
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
I'm sorry. That looked like that. Try making out any of that detail. Oh my gosh.
That, wouldn't it?
Meat.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. We're...
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat.
This is...
Only the juicy
maybe this is the reason why I didn't, maybe this is why I went vegetarian, you know?
Realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs.
You really want to show us that bit. Really want to show that to me.
We didn't. Would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
Sure, it's good. Could I have some meat to take home?
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your...
Okay.
There are certain tricks to the
sure. Sorry, I feel like I'm not talking enough. I apologize.
There's always cheaper, better...
Stop showing me the same two images, please. I am begging you. I have no need for this. Alright. Bye. I'm getting out of here. I want to pet the cats, though. They are cute kitties. They are very cute kitties. I do love me some cats. I went to a cat cafe recently, actually. In the tracks. This is examine the tracks. Play tire tracks. Cats. Oh, that took me right back in for some reason. It's out of here. Alright, so I guess we go turn in at the lot. We haven't been everywhere yet, but
I see you've managed to acquire an application.
I love the way he talks. Or telepathically talks to me.
Desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for...
Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Stunning visuals. Oh yeah. Undress for us, Steve. We all... Oh yeah, look at them. Hairy nips. Pepperonis. My guy's back in his own meat. Pepper nips. So I guess I ended the day. I don't know if that was everything I could do, but... I love the fucking JPEG of a hot dog. Not a hot dog, hamburger. JPEG of a hamburger. Okay, buddy. Alright, so that, I believe, puts us at day 2. I think. I don't know, but I would assume so. So I'm going to go ahead and save a new save in the hopes I'm correct. That way we have access to our original save if we missed anything. So, thank you all. I think I end up here. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. I know this has been a zero-view stream, but maybe someone will watch this afterwards. But if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go enjoy my Halloween. See you later.